Soccerverse, the best soccer management game on-chain, is about to launch. If you don't know, it's basically Football Manager, but simpler and running on a massive single world where the community and your soccer knowledge are key to success. If you are good with soccer in the real life, you're gonna be good in Soccerverse and you can earn real money. But you can also play it for free, of course. But if you think your soccer knowledge is good enough and you want to tackle this new game and earn money by playing and having fun with your friends, you will need to know these 4 currencies that are used in Soccerverse. It's super simple. It looks a bit confusing at the start, but it's very simple, and I will teach you in this video. Because you will need these 4 currencies for running the game with POL, P-O-L, buy influence packs with dollars, basically on-chain dollars. To trade influence amongst gamers, you will need the wCHI token. On Polygon, I will explain you, it's very easy. You need to know what SVC is, because SVC is a Soccerverse coin. It's basically the game coin. So, without further ado, let's get into it and let's learn all of these 4 tokens. What they do, what they are, how to buy them, how to get them, and how much you should get. Here we are guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nickx, I talk about Xaya, Xaya as usual, here explaining you, showing you, accompanying you through the beta of Soccerverse. Today we have a tutorial because you need to know these 4 currencies that are used in Soccerverse, which can be reduced to 3 currencies. You will see if you want to play to earn. Let's jump into these 4 currencies, starting with POL, Polygon currency. Remember that this game is behind the curtain, an on-chain game, a blockchain game, so it needs to run on a blockchain, but you don't need to know much of that. Really, basically, you don't need to know anything about the blockchain itself. Just a few little steps to get you started. So let's go. Let's start with POL, which is the coin of Polygon blockchain. Soccerverse is running on top of Polygon blockchain. You don't need to know this because it's all behind the curtains, but because this game is endless, perpetual, can never stop, everything can be owned for real, for you, it needs to run on a blockchain. And this blockchain, every time you do a move in the game, spend a little tiny fee, which is less than 1 cent, guys, in dollars. Less than 1 cent. Every time that you buy or sell influence, for instance, or when you submit your team tactics, if you're managing, I don't know, Real Madrid, and tomorrow you have a match, you want to set up the best tactic, you make it, and then click submit, and you need to spend it less than 1 cent of dollar just to submit the tactic. That's it. Super cheap. But also, if you're an agent of a player, like say you are the agent of Mbappe, for instance, and you want to change his contract conditions, so you go into Mbappe section, you change it, and then you boom, you run it. You need to spend a tiny fee. If you are a manager, you need to spend these fees, but if you are unlocked, you spend these fees. If you want to earn real money, you need to be unlocked as a manager, so you're gonna spend your own fees. If you are a locked manager, which means that you're playing for free, it's a free-to-play game, then you will have a certain amount of free moves every day, and you don't have to spend these fees, okay? And again, to pay for these tiny fees, we use POL. As you can see, is the fee token of the Polygon blockchain, as I was telling you. Here you can see powering the Polygon experience is the gas token, network security, blah blah blah. It's very serious, nothing to be worried about. Now, should you buy it or not? It depends. Playing Soccerverse is amazing because it also allows you to pay these fees with a lot of other currencies, 30 other currencies, like USDC, for instance, which is the dollar on chain. It's stable. Polygon fluctuates in value across the time, depends on demand, offer and demand. USDC, which we will see together after, is stable and is always pegged to $1. So you can also opt to spend other cryptos or USDC instead of POL, instead of POL, but it's going to be a little bit more expensive. So maybe instead of spending less than 1 cent of a dollar for submitting your tactics or buying influence or whatever, you will spend $2. Sorry, not $2, not $2, 2 cents. Okay, it's not huge, it's tiny anyway. But just to let you know, maybe you don't even need POL. Okay, but if you need POL, you want to use POL, this POL token, here is how to buy it. Apparently, as Snailbrain showed us in Discord, there will be an in-game buying mechanism so that you can simply go into your in-game wallet, click buy, and then buy crypto, in this case POL, with your debit card, your credit card, or other Apple Pays or other normal paying providers, which is beautiful. This is probably the easiest one, and we will have a look together in an in-depth tutorial as soon as the new version is available, and I can actually show you step by step how to click, where to click, and how to buy it. But this is probably actually the easiest way. Otherwise, you can of course find the POL, which used to be Matic, by the way. Polygon used to have a fee, a gas token called Matic. Now it's been rebranded into POL, as you can see from this webpage, official from Polygon Technology. It's a huge token, it's super liquid, and you can find it anywhere. You can find it on the biggest, but anywhere, really anywhere. For example, Coinbase is a centralized exchange. It's very useful. It's centralized. You need KYC. You need to provide your document to have an account. Once you open the account in Coinbase, which is one of the largest, if it's not the largest, it's maybe the second largest in the world, super safe, you can buy any crypto that you want, included POL, with this. Actually, you can actually see. Let's find it. POL. Polkadot. No, Polygon ecosystem. There you go. POL. As of today, 94 cents. Went down 2.71%. All crypto is going down today. But as you can see in Coinbase, you can find it. You can, of course, find it also in Binance. Of course, it's another huge centralized exchange. Same as Coinbase. Log in to Binance.com, create an account, verify yourself with your documents, etc., and then you can use bank transfers or credit card to pay for any crypto that you want, and then you can get Polygon or POL. Another example, which is very interesting, guys, is CoinX. This is another centralized exchange, but it doesn't require KYC, so know your customer. They don't ask you for your documents. In here, once you log in, you create an account, you can also buy cryptocurrencies with your credit cards, etc., but they don't require KYC. This is important because we will also find key in here, which we will talk about later. But anyway, if you already have crypto in one of your wallets or whatever, well, it means that you already are a bit expert and advanced, so you know how things work, so you definitely know where to find Polygon Matic. So you can find it in all the decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, SushiSwap, QuickSwap, Jumper as a bridge, whatever. Very easy to find. Remember that every time that you're buying crypto outside from the game, so without going into your profile, clicking on your wallet and clicking buy, so that you basically in this way you're buying directly into your in-game wallet. Okay, that's the easiest one. But if you're doing any of the route that I just told you, centralized exchanges or decentralized exchanges outside of the game, then you have to move these funds from wherever you bought it to the in-game wallet. So you need to have the address if you're doing this way, and that's super easy because, for instance, let's go to here. As you can see, if I go in, this is the beta, previous beta. It's not the new version, but it's going to be probably similar. If you go into account, there you go. You see my name, my account name. I'm playing as Nickx. And then in here, you can see the wallet. Bam, easy. This is the wallet address. You can copy the wallet address. This is your in-game wallet address in Polygon. So you copy the wallet address, and then, for instance, if you are in MetaMask, you just send. For instance, here I have Polygon, POL. I just send, to the address that is displayed in the game. I send it, and boom, they arrive. Easy as. All right, how much? How much Pol should you buy? Well, potentially zero, because as I told you, you can even pay with USDC. But if you want to pay with Pol, the fees, which is way cheaper, then you will need very, very small, $5. Guys, $5 is enough. $10 if you want to go crazy and play for one whole year, you will only need $5 to $10 maximum. And buy it now, because we're in a bull market and then things go up, and then maybe for $5 from your credit card you get less Polygon. So why I'm saying this? Because, for instance, if you are a trader, you are more active. You buy, sell, influence, you do stuff. A manager, you set up tactics or things like that. You're less active if you're only managing tasks. But let's say on average you do, I don't know, 3 or 4 transactions, the day after 0, and then the other day you do another 5 transactions. Let's say 15 transactions per week, and you spend less than 1 cent per transaction. So basically you spend 15 cents per week in fees for playing Soccerverse, which means that this is for the whole year is just $8, guys. $8 today. So just to be safe, get $10 of Pol and you're good to go. Okay, let's talk about USDC now. What is it? So now you understand that to do moves in the game you need to pay these tiny cents of fraction of tiny stuff with Pol. But you also need USDC. What is USDC? USDC is basically the blockchain version of $1. And so it's stable in price. It's going to be $1 all the time. 1 USDC today is worth $1 in real life. Even if the market Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down, Pol goes down, USDC is going to be worth $1. Always 1. Easy. Just like the dollars. And what is it used for in Soccerverse? You use USDC only for one specific purpose on Soccerverse, which is very important. That is to buy packs, to buy influence packs. I found this info in Discord. You can scroll it in Discord, and if you're not in Discord, join us. And this is the only way to buy fresh influence and put it directly into your portfolio of influence. Say you want to buy influence of a club, you want to buy influence on Manchester United because maybe you want to manage Manchester United, so you need a lot of influence to propose yourself as a manager and then vote yourself as a manager of Manchester United. So you need specifically Manchester United influence to be a powerful big boss and become a manager, or vote someone else. Vote your friend that is being proposed as a manager. So you need voting power, you need influence. So what do you do? One way is to go to the shop, which will be released in the new version, and use USDC to buy Manchester United influence. Easy. Of course, when you buy packs using USDC, you spend USDC. Say if a pack costs $1, you will see your USDC balance go down for $1, but you will see your Pol balance go down by less than 1 cent. Because it's a transaction in the blockchain. So that's why you also need Pol. But remember that you can also decide to pay everything, even the gas fee, not with Pol, but with USDC. So if you opt this in, it means that if you buy 1 pack of Manchester United with $1, because it costs $1, and you also pay for the transaction fees with USDC, then your balance of USDC will go down by $1.01. Easy. All right. Okay, and how to buy USDC? Okay, USDC is the top, always on the top 10 or even top 5 crypto in the world. So it's super liquid. You find it everywhere. It's super easy to find, and of course, it's basically the same as Pol, what we just saw. You can find it in centralized exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, again, CoinX, like I told you. You can directly buy it in-game so that it goes straight into your in-game wallet, just like Pol. This for the new version. It's not enabled yet in the beta, so be patient, but know that it can be done because I saw it. It's written in Discord. Also, you can find it in Uniswap, QuickSwap, whatever, in the centralized exchanges, or even if you have already crypto in your MetaMask wallet, you can just swap it there. For instance, here I have wrapped key, which we will see very shortly. We will see what wCHI is, because you will need wCHI a lot for the game. But for instance, I can simply swap here, and I have 1,000 wCHI, which is about $40. And I wanna exchange it in USDC. There you go, super easy. MetaMask fetches me the quotes, and it says 1 wCHI equals to 0.038 USDC. I click swap and it goes easy. I will need a little bit of Pol because I'm in the Polygon network, but let's not get too complicated because you probably don't need it to do this way. Just buy it directly from the wallet inside the game. Super easy. With your debit card, credit card, super easy. And as of today, how much is very difficult because we don't know how much a pack will cost. It can cost $1, it can cost 10 cents, it can cost 1 cent, it can cost $10. I don't think it will cost $10, but just saying, because we don't know the price of a pack, of an influence pack, I don't know how much USDC you should buy. But probably we can talk about this once the game launches. Okay, now we saw Pol for the transaction fees, very tiny. We saw USDC for paying for influence packages. And now the in-game currency, SVC, formerly SMC, so the in-game currency. So this is basically the money of the game that you will have in the game to earn or to get influence. You can buy influence with your SVC directly in the market. So this is not like your typical credits. You know, when you play a game, an arcade game, and you put the token in and there are some credits and this is like the money. No, in-game, on-chain currency that is yours forever and nobody can ever take it away from you, not even the developers. This SVC is truly powerful because it's like playing, I don't know, GTA 6 whenever it will launch in 2039. In 2069 we will play GTA 6. You know the cash that you have, that's fake money, right? You can do that. You cannot cash out in real dollars. Again, what is this used for? SVC, what do you do with it? Basically, this is what you get paid for. When you are a manager, you have a salary, and that salary is paid to you in your wallet. It goes into your pocket as SVC token. Or if you own Cristiano Ronaldo influence, or if you own a player influence, many players influence, and they play well, they play a lot, they score goals, they make assists, all of this gets you a dividend of the player. You get money just by owning the good players, the players that plays well. Or simply, if the player in real life becomes very good, in the game the rating will go up, and then the salary also of the player will go up in the game, and this makes you as an influencer of the player happy because you get more money from that player into your pockets, and that money is in SVC. Even if you're a player agent of a player in the game, you get a salary that's again paid in SVC. SVC is the core of the game, is the blood of the game, is what you want basically. By the way, SVC, just make sure SVC is also the currency used by the club to transfer players, soccer players. So if you're managing Inter and you see that Inter has 80 million SVC, it's not yours. Even if you're the manager, it's not that, okay, I'm the manager of Inter, I have 80 million SVC. You know what I do? I cash everything out for $10,000 and I buy myself a holiday in Napoli. Of course, because the best place in the world is Napoli, where the best pizza is. So you should go there for holiday. Anyway, it's not like that. The SVC in the club balances is locked. It cannot be taken out in any case. But your personal SVC, do with it what you want. Trade influence, get rich. Because the SVC can be cashed out for real money, and I will show you how. So how to buy SVC? Actually, SVC, you cannot buy it outside of the game. SVC lives and dies inside of the game. However, there will be an in-game market where you can buy, sell, basically trade SVC, just like as if it was, I don't know, a currency, just like if you want to trade, I don't know, the pound, the British pound versus US dollar, you can trade it, you can buy it and you can sell it. And this is important, guys, because do you remember that I told you that with the dollars, with USDC, you can buy influence pack? This is good, but in the influence pack, you will get only a certain amount of the influence on that club that you buy. For instance, you buy the influence of Napoli, you get a certain amount of Napoli influence, and then other, I don't remember how many, but other random influence from other clubs that maybe you don't need, okay? But what if you really need quickly a lot of influence of Napoli because, I don't know, you need to sack a manager that is doing very bad and you really want to vote him out because he's bad, and it's not me because I'm a good manager, right? But if someone else you need a lot of SVC, what do? You go to the market in the game and you buy the SVC, and then you go into the Napoli marketplace and you buy influence of Napoli with your new SVC. You see what I mean? It allows you to be focused on your target. However, in order to buy the SVC, which is the life of the game, you don't need USDC. You don't even need POL. You need another currency that is very important for the game, which is wCHI. And now you say, oh my God, what are you talking about? Another currency? Why? We already have 3. I don't understand. It's so complicated. Guys, it's very easy. You buy and sell SVC only for wCHI as of today. So what is that wCHI? And here we go, wCHI. Okay, wCHI. This is the last one and it's very important, guys. So if you made it through the video and you're now here, congratulations, big achievement, but pay a lot of attention. And by the way, if you're new and you don't want to lose any other tutorial and recap and alpha that we post about Soccerverse, just subscribe. I've been doing video and playing Soccerverse the past 3 years, guys, 3 years. So I'm a kind of a big boss, you know. I'm not a big boss, but I know a lot of stuff. So subscribe if you don't want to lose any other alpha. Anyway, what is wCHI? wCHI is another cryptocurrency, and this is the main currency of the creators of Soccerverse, Xaya. Xaya is a team of veterans in the blockchain space. They are very, very proficient and professional. They actually invented the whole blockchain gaming category back in 2013 when everyone was not even considering playing on the blockchain. I mean, a tiny fraction of people playing on blockchain. What? It's incredible. Well, these guys are developing since then. And their main currency is wCHI, but actually wCHI, which is traded on the open market. So you can buy it and sell it for real dollars. This is what allows you to bridge in and out from the game. So imagine you become Soccerverse rich. You are so good of a trader, you're so good with talent scouting, and you get a lot of Soccerverse coin, SVC. Now, what do you want to do with that? You want to cash out because you want to buy your Lamborghini in real life, right? So what do? You go into the in-game market of Soccerverse, you sell your SVC for wCHI, you take your wCHI to a centralized exchange, and you sell it for dollars. And then you send the dollars to your debit card if you want. And now you can get your beloved Lamborghini. So this is an extremely important currency because you can also do the other side. So you have to buy wCHI to buy SVC and then be a big boss in Soccerverse. So guys, get you some wCHI. So what it is, very easy. To put simply, as I told you, this is the Xaya website. If we go into the webpage of the wCHI, wCHI is basically their currency in the blockchain, in the Polygon blockchain, because you can find the wCHI in also Ethereum, Binance blockchain, and Arbitrum. I think there is a little bit of liquidity, but I'm not so sure. But anyway, all you need to know is that it's a true currency like POL and USDC living on many blockchains, but we're interested on Polygon because Soccerverse runs on Polygon. As of today, wCHI is trading for a price of 4 cents, which is severely underpriced in my opinion. It's not financial advice. Everything you hear from me is not financial advice, but I'm a super bull. It's severely underpriced. It's only at a market cap of $2,300,000, guys. Here there is a real 100x potential, but you didn't hear from me. I didn't tell you anything. wCHI in the last bull run went up to 75 cents, which is almost a 20x from here, and it's nothing without even a product. Now we have Soccerverse. Yes, guys, do your own research. Don't listen to me. I am piling up. So what is used for, I already told you, is basically to trade SVC and do whatever you want in Soccerverse. Also cashing in and cashing out from Soccerverse, you need wCHI, but also simply if you want to invest in the future of Soccerverse and not company and Xaya, the creators of Soccerverse, put it this way, is by investing in wCHI, which I own, by the way. Disclaimer. How to buy wCHI is extremely important. You could buy it from a centralized exchange, which is Nickx. If you go to Nickx, you actually search for, let's go to markets, spot trading. You search for Xaya, USDT. And there you go. You see that there is already some arbitrage that you can do. However, this is a centralized exchange. You can buy it here. You see the logo of Xaya is that red kind of X. The white X. This is the real one. Today it went up pretty well here. And the problem is that this is not wrapped yet. This is the actual key. You will need 50,000 of these, and then you need to talk with the team to convert into wCHI. So it's a bit complicated. Let's not go into this. Let's get wCHI straight, directly. Easier. So again, I believe that it will be integrated into the in-game as well, but I'm not sure if you will be able to buy wCHI directly from the game itself, so that it goes straight into your in-game wallet, just like USDC and POL. I'm not sure about that, but just in case, you can go to your MetaMask. Again, remember that if you do any of these outside of the game options, then you will need to transfer your wCHI to your wallet inside of the game, just like I showed you before, okay? Especially if you're logging in Soccerverse with your social accounts, like you're using only, Google, for instance, or your Discord, then the in-game wallet will be generated for you, and you need to know the address to transfer in whatever you buy from outside. Easy, right? So if you go, for instance, this is my wallet, my test wallet, and you see that I have some token. I already have some wCHI, as you can see. This is the wCHI in my Polygon MetaMask. I'm MetaMask. As you can see, I am in the Polygon network. If you don't have Polygon selected, just scroll down and add it. As you can see here, there are some additional networks that MetaMask suggests you to add. You just simply add and then switch to it. It's very simple, all right? Once you are into the Polygon, you should have a little bit of POL, because again, as I told you at the beginning, POL is the fee token that is used to do transaction in Polygon, and a swap is a transaction. Again, a few cents, but you get my point. You see, I have $2 worth of POL, and it's a lot. Anyway, let's say that I want to buy some wCHI with my POL. For instance, I simply go to swap here, select token. If you search, you should find wCHI Xaya already, with also the balance if you already have it. However, sometimes it's not automatically imported. So what you need to do to be super safe, that you don't buy any shit coin or any fake coin or whatsoever, be very careful and look what I do now. If you go into the website of Xaya, then you go into information key coin. You enter into this webpage where all the information of the key coin and also wrapped coin is. If you scroll down, it talks about wCHI. Contract address. This is the contract address of wCHI on Ethereum blockchain. We don't want this. We want wCHI on Polygon. So if you click on here, see wCHI and contract, blah, 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 Polygon, Binance, DAI, Arbitrum, etc. Click here for the GitHub repository, so that you have a lot of options of where to find wCHI in different blockchains. You go down, blah, 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 wCHI token. You see Ethereum. These are testnets. We don't want it. Polygon. This is what we want. And here is the contract of the exact right, perfect wCHI token on Polygon network. You just copy this. Okay. You go into your MetaMask again. If you don't find it, swap. In select token, here, instead of searching it, you just paste the contract and boom, it appears. You see, now you're sure that this is the right Xaya coin that you need to swap. If it doesn't appear, again, you can simply import it. However, I already have it, but if you don't have it, you can simply click import and then import or something like confirm, and then it gets added. Super easy. Then if you want to buy it on decentralized exchanges, again, it's super easy. You can find it on QuickSwap, you can find it on Uniswap. QuickSwap is basically Uniswap on Polygon. If you go here, for instance, there you go, I'm already connected with my wallet. I launched the app. Again, let's say that I want to buy wCHI with my Polygon. I want to spend all my Polygon. For what? Select a token. I paste the address so that I'm sure, and boom, it finds wCHI found by address. I click add. It says that I am importing this token, so you need to be careful, but I'm sure that this is the right one because I copy and pasted from the GitHub of Xaya. Continue. Okay, now it's added. I click on it and boom, easy. Now you can see that I can swap 3.59 POL for 54 wCHI. I swap it and then they get added to my MetaMask. And as you can see here, they will be added as wCHI in this fashion. You see, I already have 1,000 wCHI, which is worth $40 in Polygon. And then again, remember to go into your Soccerverse account to look at the address of your wallet because you want to transfer this wCHI into your game wallet. Just copy the address of your in-game wallet, go back to your MetaMask, click on wCHI that you just bought, click on send, and then from this account to the account your in-game wallet you just paste, how many chi, all of them, and then you continue blah blah blah. Let's have a look how much it will cost this transfer. You see 0.002 POL. Okay, and how many wCHI you should buy? Well, this depends on you, what you want to do in the game. If you want to be a whale in the game and you want to specifically target a soccer team or you want to have a lot of influence on many different players, you need to be targeted and buy a lot of SVC in the in-game market to then buy the specific influence that you want with this SVC. And the only way right now for you to buy a lot of SVC is with wCHI. Otherwise, you have to wait and earn the SVC by playing. But if you want to skip ahead of the line and be super powerful, then boom, you need wCHI. So it depends on your style. But also, it's important to understand that there's wCHI is also the game. It's not only useful for the game, but it's also useful for the future of the creators of Soccerverse, Xaya, that have been in this field for more than 10 years now, and they will be going on for a lot of time. So wCHI is a microcap. It could go way higher. I'm talking about 100, 200, 300x. It sounds weird to you, maybe, but if you consider that there are no unlocks, everything is outside in circulation, almost. There are some miners, again, but that's another topic. The market cap is only 2 million and something. There are some meme coins that in one day, they reach 300, 400 millions of market cap, and these are useless coins. So why wCHI cannot reach, I don't know, let's say 200 million market cap? In a bull market, do you think it's a lot? I don't think it's a lot. Very feasible. And the 200 million market cap is 100x, which means that if you buy it today in I don't know how much time, maybe never. Maybe we'll go to zero tomorrow, or maybe we'll go to $4 per wCHI in 1 year time. So guys, do your own research. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not telling you to sell it. Do whatever you want. I'm super bullish. This is my channel. I say what the fuck I want, and I'm very, very bullish. So good luck. Enjoy Soccerverse. Subscribe, and ciao.